Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Cruyff. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes. Platini. Bale. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that it's fallen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forlan. Oh, that's clever. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. And here's Batistuta. That's a super give and go. He could be... Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. First quarter of an hour gone. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Forlan. Batistuta. Shot at goal! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Bale. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stood up well to him there. Maldini. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Elise. Half an hour played now. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Batistuta! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sends it crossfield. Looking tidy in possession here. Batistuta. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great chance! Against the crossbar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Olise takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been knocked clear. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Seedorf. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Belletti. And Mateus. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Forlan. And reclaimed it in a... He's had a shot! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Platini.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's intervened well there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Zanetti crosses.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving on and making good progress. And this is Ribery. Seedorf. Johor Darul Tazim still have the cards to affect this game. Seedorf. Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. And it's Ribery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Bale. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Number 14.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Number 19, Messi. Number 21, Raul.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There they go, hunting in packs. Zanetti cuts it out. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. He is through here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take in a good area. Kukçu. And he's taking no chances there. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Raul. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Inzaghi. Belletti. Adriano. Raul. That has been cut short. Kukçu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played into space. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Adriano. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Filippo Inzaghi. Raul. And this is Ribery.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Neymar. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouameni. Lazio finding their passes. Out towards the flank. Vieira. Belletti. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Good ball, good take. Zola. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Zola. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Bale. Platini. Oh, this is a terrific run. Cross needs to be good. First quarter of an hour gone. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Saliba gives no quarter whatsoever. Opts for safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. James is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bale. Oh, nicely intercepted. Courtois punts it upfield. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Zola. Zola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pulls it back. Oh, this looks sharp. He's not got that quite right.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And it's Yaya Toure. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. Now it's Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's played it back. Vieira. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played out wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Nicked it back promptly. James. Tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Belletti. Nice physical challenge. And he was quick to react. Yaya Toure. Platini. Could move up a gear here. Zola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's an excellent interception. In by James.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Bale. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the delivery. And he's in on goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Number 13.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Johor Darul Tazim do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Zola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Michel Platini. Great vision. And he's there to clear it. Played with finesse. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
James. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Chouameni has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Platini. Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Now he's got space here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Darul Tazim do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that should get the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Zola wins the duel this time. And it's James. Pings in across. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Platini. Number
Forwards
11,
and with intent.
Gullit.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 4, Vieira. Number
Well, he got
24,
rid because he was under pressure.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Pedri.
Number 21.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mateus. Number 8, Batistuta. Substitution.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shevchenko. Lazio looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent chance! Can he get on the end of this?
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. He is through here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Eze tries to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That is a little undercooked. The final seconds now. Shevchenko is onto this. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see,
It's Adriano!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that's clever. And this is Xavi Alonso. Cross goes in there. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Torres. Batistuta. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely shaped ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's headed upfield. And it's Davids. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. And here's Batistuta. That's a nicely weighted pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Now just the goalkeeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indy 11 are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Johor Darul Tazim finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Torres. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now, can they get him away? Played in deep. He'll try to keep... Roll! And one more try! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard. Good take, and is he in? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And this is Adriano. And he's onside. Chance for a shot! Fernando Torres. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Raul. Johor Darul Tazim are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Davids. Johor Darul Tazim do have a chance to counter here. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul is on it, shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 added minutes.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Batistuta. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Raul, Adriano, and that's too far for anyone. And that's been won straight back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? So nearly the perfect ball. Nagatomo. Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And it's Davids. Batistuta. Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adriano receives it in a wide position. Ah, such a clever touch. It's a searching pass. And this is Raul. Fired deep towards the back post. Howson clears it away. Batistuta given the lift of his goal. Torres. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
In the 11 clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's forced to go back. Neymar. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Not the most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar! That is some save from Khan! Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. And it's Nagatomo. Tries to play it through. Shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Could be danger here! Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Belletti. Now Piqué. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! Always going over the top.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Cannavaro getting this one clear. It's Bale! Great football, shot and save. And there goes the final whistle. The Hortarul Tazim have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Just a quick request today for
Your
everybody
final
to
thoughts,
please
Jim?
kindly
One-sided
remove any cars
and
parked
only
on
one
the road
winner,
outside
Peter.
the
The
stadium.
players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.